Hello. I don't think I've played in like 6 months, I believe. Damn. It's been a minute. Surprised I was level 296. I'm not gonna lie, Samurai's kinda just goated. This is not too bad. Never tried Bandit. Probably just gonna get Samurai. I didn't know you could start with a boiled prawn. Sure, why not? I like that one. God, he looks rough. Man's chopped. Sure. What is wrong with his face? Do I have a favorite? No. Yeah, I'll just start and never look at it again. Doesn't make a huge difference either way.
The fallen.
It's probably the 6th time I've seen the start of this game.
Tell a story.
It's pretty good though, at least.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home,
I like the artwork that they produced for it.
across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring,
Don't know which ending I want to go for.
demigods all, claimed the shards.
Probably not the chaos
of the
ending.
Elden Ring.
And the default one's kind of mid.
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war.
Might just do the
from
Verlani.
which no
I think that's her
law
name.
arose.
Honestly, it's a good ending. I can see why most people think it's the best one.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
Curse you,
The
Bale.
call of long-lost grace speaks to us all.
Reminds me of the Catacomb in Dark Souls 2. God, that's blinding me.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands. The ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion.
A loathsome dung eater.
Dung eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Was all eared up. God, I swear my forehead's getting bigger. It's like I can fit a solid 4 fingers across it now.
And one other,
Jesus.
whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
Dude, that's like fucking... Damn, I got like 2 inches of straight forehead.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Ah, that's right. Might need to swap my controls up real quick. Hang on. How do you... Ah, okay. I need to set my jump real quick. 1 second. Shouldn't take long. Just gotta change 2 buttons. Alright, already. There we go. That's better. washed. Really, it's a shame you can't customize Torrent without the
Fortune is on his
new
side.
edition.
We found him here.
Kind of whack that they
after
limited
all.
it just to the Switch port.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Old buddy's
Even if
maidenless.
it does violate the Golden Order.
Alright. Honestly, just never been a big bow player. a lot earlier. I didn't think it would do it. Don't think I can level up yet.
Oh, yes. Come to the lands between. Of course, unfortunately, without you are fated.
I sure am maidenless.
Luckily, are you familiar? You may also that.
Oh, I know, buddy.
It will leave, even if it. Great. To castle, home. It's a castle if you see.
Still gotta exhaust dialogue. I gotta go see Santa in here. He was about to.
Tarnished, and I can also that you're not. Then why I am Carlin. I am selling where the land has its only time. Let's say, you know, you should buy a crafting essential. The kit costs but the imp.
Do you sell one? Oh, you do.
Goodbye.
Missed that. Should be the first cave right over here. I forgot that it just doesn't consume any stamina when you're traveling in the open. It's so convenient. Are you dead? It's so nice to be 60 frames per second after 30 with Bloodborne. Then I don't have to claw grip ever again because of this scuff controller. Such a good quality of life. It's a shame starting now with Unsheath though, because honestly it's so good, it's not worth swapping early on. He can really carry. It's Grave Clavoid for upgrading the ashes. Or not the ashes, the tears. Bro. I'm actually really surprised at how accurate it is. I thought there would be some drop off. Bet there's another one. Couple more. 3 more. I had to start sometime. That blood likes. It's so crucial. Trying it. Not bad. Just I got one earlier. Ah, shit. Didn't want to fall down. Never noticed it, but I wonder if they're always pointing towards the lever. Hello? Never saw him. I thought that last thing was him hitting the ground for the third, but it was him placing the sword behind him. I like that card art because it's in the DLC. Forgot. Try rump. what that twinkling is out here, but I need it. Ah. Ah. Thank you. I need the cave. Do I have the horse? No. Because I'm maidenless. Please reach Stormvale at least. Cracked. Can't remember what the heck the silver flies do. They always crack me up because it never looked like a boss enemy. They always just looked like regular mobs. Should be everything in there, I believe. Don't know what the Flame Drake Talisman could help early on though. Maybe phase 2 of Godric, but I mean he's dead before the fire actually becomes a problem. Sworn straight sword, kinda goated. I was tripping for a second. Wait 1 second, fellas. Know what you got over here. shocked at that miss. That could blow his mind. Well, not if he does a swipe. Oh. Let's go fishing. Can't remember what's on the chest though. Probably just like a regular mace. Close. Flail. I could have sworn they had a little catacomb you can go down in though. Maybe that's later. Yeah, well, at least I can level up soon. I don't know if I've ever used that version of the greatsword, honestly. I hope she comes and gives me torrent, though. I think she is, because it's a cutscene.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Honestly, I wonder if I should have revived Night Rain. I still never got around to trying it out. The only thing that interests me in it, though, is like the old bosses that they bring back from the series.
Have you heard of the thing they serve at you? I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
Thank you. That's critical.
Use it. It will some torrent. Treat him with. Shall I let my hand share them with me?
Oh, I know exactly what I want from you.
Your ambitions.
Yes, ma'am. I'll leave at least one. Just because using Unsheathed so much. I wish there was more purpose to the storms, like when it summons the wolves. Like they're cool the first few times you see them, but like they're kind of just there in the game. Kind of feels more like world building than an actual gameplay mechanic. Can't remember which one's the whistle. That one. Lord, I can't remember how you do it. Ah, there we go. He's really good at playing that bugle. Oh yeah, I forgot she's in here.
Everyone who came with only to have
She's
their
pretty good.
arms
I like her.
If you're grafted by the spies, quite a lot. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle, enticed by
I remember
the
if
one
he
in
goes
the white
south, I
mask,
can't remember what his name
suppose.
is, but he wears like the gold or silver and red
Well,
armor
that makes us two
with like the
peas in a
special
pod.
mask on it.
But I don't have your courage.
He's
It's
somewhere in the
scary,
south and he's
you
like
know,
standing
having
over
it.
a
I
slain
want to
body.
be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. Oh, I know. Can you take this little? The poor thing deserves some, and it'll be glad.
I like
if
the
you'll come.
jellyfish. In a perfect
It was
world,
a
they
pleasure
give
to
you a
see
frog
you.
ash.
Oh, can you tell them I love them fine again? It was tell them I love them fine again.
There we go. Is that one? Oh no. Never use that one. It just looks like a little PNG. Such a tiny amount of the map. Hello. Ow. I might as well just go up and do Stormvale first. Wild Strikes is kind of fun early. It's not the best, but I like doing it on great swords. It's pretty cool, the animation. Oh, I wasn't two-handing it, that's the problem. Might be a cakewalk. Probably be rough. No, I don't want to go back to the round table yet.
This tiny this light, but now you can see the rays of... Shall I let my... share them with me?
I'll be right back, lady. I gotta have business with Mr. Big Riches. At least he's a fun fight. Basically just boils down to dodge the axe and roll when he slams.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Ow. Such a cool character, honestly. He's easily one of the better bosses. Slower than I expect. That's the really long one.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
Fair first attempt. And he used their the whole Elden Ring delaying attacks timing again. Or I could just go south and do that, there's a castle down there that I can't remember the name of. You can break his tail if I remember right. Got a dagger for me. Ow. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the edge. Okay, maybe I'll go a little bit further south and then come back to him. I can do him, but I want to have some more fun first. Do I have the lantern yet? I forgot I could be using an ash too. Sure, why not? I don't expect them to be useful, but at least they might do something. If I can even summon them. Can't even summon them. Get that. Thank you very much, Margaret. Fairly painless.
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night.
Fourth, comma, night.
Forgive me.
Dude, he beat my ass
I've been
the first time I played this game.
testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to. It seems Torrent whereas I'm in. There is but one other thing I can do to. I can take you to Gathering Place.
Oh no, I don't want to do that yet.
Shall I let my hand share them with me? Your thoughts.
Guess I don't need to have that on at the moment.
You there?
Please don't go through the front gate, Mr. Sussy Man.
I would advise it's tightly cooked. God, you breached. Yeah, your type.
Not the biggest fan of having to run through these few layers, but it's not bad once you get into the castle, like actually sieging it. Thank you, bird. Well, sure, why not? Can't remember what's even down here. Here's something. What is that? Oh, it's the billowing of the banners. I'm dumb. I was tripping. Hello. Yeah. I like his bugle. I didn't know y'all can use spells like that. That's sick. I was expecting another one right there to charge me and knock me off. Try rolling. Fell for that before. And don't run straight into there. key is required. I'd like to have more than one flask when I go into that room. Sure. Yeah, it'll be alright. It's so funny that there's that little cutscene cinematic. There's not a cutscene, but it does lock you in and let you know something happened. Wanted to dodge behind him, but I was locked on, so I went inside. It's alright. They look like the Knights and Demon Souls. Such a good sword. Even unupgraded. Oh, you missed it. Followed up. Quite reach the door. Mr. Big Rich is over here. Forgot about that. Scumbag. Boss man, I only want one thing in here. Don't know how good he is at tracking out of that room. I do think there's something over here. I forgot. Understandable. Gives me conniptions. See, I would try to jump over there, but I don't trust him. Rather just reach the next bonfire first. $100 since this says mushroom, or O comma mushroom. Damn it. I owe $100. Hello. I think there's one right over here to the right. No, this one's stuck. It's right there. Can't remember what's at the top, but I remember there's something I want up here. You know what? I'm just gonna try to the jump. There you go. Ah, crap. Well, I almost had it. You're so rude. So much. Guess that's what I get for trying to do the jump anyway. I really thought there was a way through right there. Guess I'm tripping. Hello. See, if I had my lantern, I would have seen him. Before I try the jump, I want to make sure I get everything up here. I think that's it. Oh shit. Oh well, that's alright. Be a bird, I think. Guess not. Didn't drop nothing. That's the feasting hall. Hey bud. You know, I don't think I've ever actually tried this, the faith build. Never been big on magic in many of the games, honestly. I always tried as like an offhand thing. There's like a funny duality to it because it's so easy to get like to go for faster bleed builds, when in reality you could just use the spell and one-shot them instead, rather than just smack R1 a whole bunch and pray that the build-up is fast enough, and then it procs and kills them. Don't do it. Hello? Just kill me through the fucking wall. Couldn't tell if it was down there at first. fellow gentlemen. Not even close. He's gonna try to make me suffer because I didn't immediately go to the bonfire. Still getting... well, if he'll let me get the bonfire. He really doesn't want me to. I think this fight's blocked. As I can't remember what this leads up to. Oh, the pots. That's right. I don't think there's anything up here worth it, if I remember right. It's kind of like an introduction to them as a species. And wherever he is. That's worth it. Huh. Don't know if I ever tried that route. Crap. Well, at least now I know it's there. Wonder what it is. Rachel? Is that the warrior chit lady that's up here? Locked in that room somewhere? I do have enough to upgrade the weapon now, at least. Coming. Who is Rachel? Bro's out here doing penance. This one break? No. Understandable. I don't know, I've platinumed the game, but I don't think I've ever ran this route before. Cool. Really? Relief. Come on. We'll do it. Tin and Rachel. Everybody knows that, I guess. Damn rats. True. That'll teach them. The hell is Rancor Call? I've never used that in my life. Seems interesting though. Sounds like the homing soul mass from Dark Souls 1. Dude. Honestly, I think the rats in Bloodborne are worse. I got one flask. What is down there? Before I jump down there, I do want to see what's this way. It's a long run back. Nothing. Oh, tree spirit. Understandable. Have a nice day. Damn. I need to see what all's down there. That's interesting. Honestly, the hardest dogs are the ones in Dark Souls 3, but the nastiest ones are the ones in Bloodborne, to me. Dude, those fucking teleporting dogs in 3 are rough. That's not a bad joke. What a weirdly specific path you have to take to get down there. Wait. I went down the wrong way, I'm stupid. Out of all the enemies in Bloodborne, the only ones that actually scare me are the ones that spawn in the very lower, Chalice dungeons. You know exactly which ones I'm talking about too, they're horrifying, and they run at the speed that the dogs teleport in Dark Souls 3, and it's wild as shit to me. I can see why they threw them so deep into the Chalice dungeons, because that's scary as shit to randomly just start running into a new enemy type. I'm pleasantly surprised to find this. Maybe. Lord have mercy. Where does this come out at though? It looks like the what are they called? Forerunners? Predecessors or whatever? It looks like the guys from Jack series. I didn't know that. I just call them scary bastards. Surprisingly stout too. Oh, okay. Well damn, now I want to go back and fight it. Not him. Yeah. He's just baited over here. arm doing? What the fucking arm is behind me doing? Hello. You didn't like that bleed frog? Don't know if I can do it this early, but well, no, I do want to get the I gotta talk to that other chick NPC first. Mad as hell.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nepheli Lu. Tarnished and
Yeah, it's
warrior,
creepy.
like
It's
you.
just not a lot of it's
I'm hereby
actually
decree of my
scary.
father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill is tainted them. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run from certain far. Apologies, as fellow down whatever.
Don't think I'll actually summon her though. I forgot they could throw that. That's funny. Dog. Slow. You know how sad I'd be if you could die from them falling on you? You had to be awfully blessed to not feel fear. Must be a very easy life.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
I forgot she spawns early.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
I thought you had to
am
go
a wood
find
frenner. I'd heard tell
Mr.
of a
Giant,
Tarnished
7 foot
lurking
tall
about
wolf man
atop a
guy,
spectral steed.
and whistle at him first.
And
I didn't know
upon
you could
looking
actually
into
talk
the
to her
matter,
first. It's been too
the
long.
talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed to call forth the spec. Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree.
See, I was wondering why I got the ash, but I couldn't actually summon them.
As they recall battles past. Now it is thine. To do with as the...
Thank you, doll
Forgive mine
woman.
intrusion, I doubt we shall again meet. How long will it be for the Tarnished tire?
Santa.
Wait, well, you're... I'm glad you took my warning. You've made an
Don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna try. Such a good fight, though.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well...
I remember when I first saw the game, it was like a boss compilation, and it was him as the first one in it. I thought it was awesome.
I command thee, kneel! I am the Lord of all that is.
Honestly, it's been too long. I can't really remember any of their soundtracks that go with them. I remember to jump that. You gotta dodge the opposite way of it coming at you. Remember, it's either he'll do that where he throws it out at you, or he'll jump in the air. Shouldn't be too hard. Does have a good LSD. Don't do it. I always try to run back when he starts that long combo. He's wrecking me.
Froggy Tarnished, thou'rt unfit even to craft.
So you got to memorize Latin. Let me try these. That's my favorite move because it's super easy to punish. Oh, sir. I'll be all the way over here. Was that phase 2? Yeah, that's phase 2. I like starting phase 2 because if you jump, just smack him in the head a bunch, set up to stagger him before the damage of the fire take effect. This head's a weak hitbox.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Honestly, I kind of like his style a little bit more than Horlo. Not as hard, but more hard hitting, and I like it more. Way too early.
Didst thou witness?
My own fault. Reminds me a lot of Nightmare from Soul Calibur. He's just gonna one-shot those as well. How about the jellyfish? Can the jellyfish one-shot Godric? Elden's really pissed off at it. I think he poisoned it. Pardon me. know that could do damage to you when he hacks it off. Good to know. Gotcha now.
I am the Lord of all that is good. And one day, we'll return together.
It was the
To our
jellyfish
home,
that carried me.
bathed in rays of gold.
For some reason, I always in like my first two playthroughs, I thought Margit and Godric were the same person. I think there he is. I've never actually looked into any of the OSTs to load.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Oh, hello there.
I'm a big fan of
This weasel
Dark
was-
Souls 3 soundtrack though.
Godric was always looking down on me.
Bloodborne has some
He
good
got
ones
what
too.
he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart.
Could buy the Saestus, but I don't feel like trying that in the build yet. I can't even tell you what Mog's soundtrack sounds like. I'm pretty keen on a few of the boss OSTs in Bloodborne though. Bro. I feel like I should have checked the other way first. Not the Shigiri grape. Don't give that lady the grape. Bad things happen. I should have checked the other way. Knew it. Dude, I agree with you completely. And everyone on Reddit will also agree Ludwig's goated. Maria's goated. Orphan of Kos is okay. But I also like, oh lord, what's his name? Gascoigne. He's pretty good as well. Beat the game. I only really remember that fight. I can't remember what it sounds like though. I know the run back up that whole freaking clinic place too well. This whole place is easily one of the best areas in the game.
tarnished, aren't you? Then, perhaps, believe it or not, for a... well, you're a true... My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Can't remember what his sounds like either, honestly. I do remember the fight, though.
Apologies, I'm afraid. Oh, right. I can tell you what you've seen. That's the only it's done after they did the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry and so on. When they come,
I do like, pardon me. I like Renala's theme. I don't think there's actually anything up here. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder what, Promise Consort Radon's is. I can't remember anything other than the frustration in the fight. I should know it by heart. Many times I had to run that fucking fight. Alright, I'm down. Got the good shield done. Need that in my life. You like the Dark and Sinister more? I don't know. In my heart, I'm more of a fling fling plong man. But that's why also... yeah, I probably would be my favorite from Dark Souls 1. I'm pretty basic in that regard. I can't help but love Gwen's theme. Oh, I can upgrade the flask. I forgot. Sacred Tear. Or Vow, whichever it's called.
You're new around. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Why don't... oh, but don't... oh.
Oh, thank God.
Not...
You know, I wonder what the soundtrack is like in Demon Souls. Or hell, even Armored Core. Excuse me. Don't know you want to let me grab that. Thank you. You know what? I need to backtrack and go get patches before I forget. God, there's so much crap I skipped at the bottom of the map. I also gotta go to the round table. Why do you hate Gwen? Is it him as a person in the lore?
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you.
Oh god, I bet
Forgotten
Artorias' pops off. I can't remember it.
Oh, I see
Hello,
you've
Christian.
just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin,
You
a
with
man
the
of the
card.
cloth. I teach incantations, the strength
I think
granted
my,
us by the two fingers, and explore
I
the
swear by the
secrets
route
of the
where you
Golden Order.
go
So that
behind
one
and kill
day,
the,
if a tarnished
what are they
of the
called?
Round Table
Sun
Hold
parasites or
should
whatever.
become Elden Lord,
The ones that kills and
I might
infect
counsel
Solaire.
them,
Kill
ensuring
them,
order
summon
regains its
Solaire for a
proper
fight with
form,
Gwen,
righting
and
rule
then
over men.
just
By the
headcanon that
way,
Solaire links the first flame.
do you still see
I
it?
prefer that route.
The guidance of great. You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed.
I also kind of feel like
Well,
Koth and
what do you say?
Bram are actually just the
Care to
same.
learn an incantation of the two fingers?
I know at the end when the in the dark ending, you see like a ton of them. But I also feel like since you only see those two at the
May
start,
the Golden Order.
like, you could pass it as them both being the same person. If you really wanted.
Ah, hello. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, she's my servant. But fickle
Horrible
as the wind.
fetid thing.
Take your eyes off if you find her. Be sure to she's a servant to she's been my I've lost count, honestly.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't
Oh, I
this
believe
place
that.
in the Round Table Hold? Covert, I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots.
I think the real monster is
Although
whoever decides to kill
it's all a
Priscilla.
bit much for me. I'm still looking for my... It's all a bit much. I'm still looking...
Your new face. No matter. It's loud.
I
Your
always felt like
Let's get smithy.
like the painted world of Ari almost. I feel like it needed one more boss in there.
The girly boy, she has a gift. I saw her in her eye. I see you've noticed nothing special. I'm trapped, that's all there is. Well, no grudge my being a beside, despite my sides.
Greetings,
old
great.
lady.
I am circumstance great champion. Perhaps you might.
I would
doing
really
so,
rather
and
not
you,
yet.
Do you think it where I come from? I
No, ma'am.
understand your disdain should come pain.
Later. Oh, it's open already? I guess it opens after you kill him.
Are you? I intend. Let the
Great anchor until it was tragic across the far.
She always reminds me of like the old hags that features in almost all the Studio Ghibli films. But like if the giant nosed old hags became hollow.
to become.
That's all I ever see when I look at her.
Well, demigods and even the creator of the champions.
I bet you do like Menace if that's the case.
Upon their end into they is and I will the finger. The chill tainted and so listen. The great harney in the demigodric the
Oh, you're yapping, lady.
now let the
This guy's just a douchebag. Where's Gideon? Brunark, my beloved. Oh, I agree. I think you can have some fun with, if you don't want to use his axe just for the, ash that comes with it, because it's kind of fun. I do like the dragon arm. The dragon arm's a good time. I think he's right in there. I think one of the gravest disservices the game did to me was making Promise Consort Radahn's weapon the exact same model, but the only difference is the ash with it. Come on, you know you want the leapfrog. Alright, fine. Damn wolf. It's actually pretty enjoyable, because I've been rewatching Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 4 at the moment. Kind of feeling this. This dang rock. Love getting obliterated by the basic enemies. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of the other ultra greatswords are just way better. Even just the plain greatsword's goated. I love running it with giant hunt. Something to it. And it's nowhere near as good, but I do like putting what was it? Wild strikes on it was pretty fun. Even though it's kind of silly. Where's Mr. Bushman at?
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
There you are.
Would you go and do that?
I had a hard time finding him last time.
Yes, I remember. Some clod turned me into a
Yeah.
tree.
Since
You
I
were
don't
just
like,
breaking the spell,
I don't
weren't
prefer
you?
to main magic or
Thank
anything.
you.
I like to use
In
the
the
Ash
book,
Awards that are more fun
I was
for it.
pushed out of the cave, told not to come back, not ever.
It's such a tragedy to
ended
me
up
that
as a
the
tree.
Serpent Hunter,
Lucky you came
Serpent
along,
Slayer,
really.
whatever. It's that spear that you used to fight Mr. Giant Snake Man for, and that gimmick weapon for that fight. But it's almost the same model as Nameless King in Dark Souls 3, and that was my favorite. So I was really hoping to be able to run that in this game, and it's just trash. Like, you can use it, but it's just rough. Although I'm not a PvP player, so I guess maybe it might be okay in PvP. I don't know. I'm trash at PvP in the Souls games. God, especially Dark Souls 2. That is the bane of my existence. Oh, hello. Marauder. Buddy, you're gonna get it. You're gonna end up on the ground and I'm gonna repost you. We're gonna play Ghost of Tsushima right now. Now, I'm gonna miss because I'm rough. Yeah, you. For a freaking reason. Oh yeah. Just takes forever to charge. Calm down, Hans. Oh man. In my headcanon, these all look like giant Andre the Blacksmith. What's the chainsaw glitch? You see chainsaw, and I immediately think of the, what is it called? Not Ligarius wheel from Bloodborne, I'm thinking, it's the one in Elden Ring that you get in the top floor of the Red Manor, Volcano Manor. That chick drops it that invades. That's the only thing that comes to mind when I think of chainsaw in this game. Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm in the right direction then. If that is the chainsaw. That's what I was using on my last character. Was that like new game plus 3, I think. He's like level 296. I don't think I've touched him since last year. Hello, Invader. Oh.
If it isn't Darius, the bloody finger, the end is nigh.
Is that, Mr. Samurai Man?
And your cessblood.
Oh, hell yeah. I thought you had to talk to him under the bridge first for some reason. Need his helmet. He'll complete the LARP. Damn. Hell yeah. It's the first time I've seen Euro just from doing that invasion. I almost always see him under the bridge. Where's the cave at? I'll have to look it up, honestly. Oh crap, I forgot. There it is. Favorite item in the game. Honestly, it makes it look so much better. See, I haven't really decided on, like, what build. Probably Dex early. Probably end up running, like, I don't know about Moonveil. It seems to, like, most katana runs turn into Moonveil at some point. Damn, that was loud as hell. Where is consumables? Guess I'll just have to tank it. Oh, it is. I never got to try out Rivers of Blood before it got nerfed. I do really like the Dragon Great Katana. That was always just a great time to use. Come on, Patches.
personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coin! All of it!
I wonder what that does. It'd be really funny if that just had Scarlet Rot in his build.
Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all! Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
You know, that's something I never considered, was like a tier list for the weapons in Night Rain. I have no idea how they scaled in that.
What do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the Untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time. Don't forget to pop back for an... I'll be ready.
Can't remember what happens if you do loot it. I think it teleports you or something. I know it's crap in there either way. Who's William Vanderpue? Is that the, well, actually, no, I know exactly who that is from context clues. That's gotta be Patch's voice actor. That's honestly something I never considered. Yeah, he is in every game. But I never thought about the voice actor dying. I wonder what his voice actor is like in Japanese. Are you ready to wheel and deal?
Well, nice if you're a bit and welcome. Well, you won't need them.
That's a good weapon right there. There's someone else you can use that on, and I'm trying to remember what it does on them. It's not for Margit that it works on, it's someone else. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers.
Hey, bud.
And good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army.
Who does Pixen Lee, the Lem voice?
Lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story.
I'm assuming. No, actually, I bet that's the
to hell with it all.
narrator for the intro.
Well, just something I'm saving. But then again, and besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Cheers for that.
So what was in the first chest then?
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance! Vengeance!
Oh, that's actually... Wait, no. I don't think it shows where it teleports you to. That's okay. Brings me close to, Giant Wolfman, what's his name? I think it's like over here. I believe. Oh, maybe one day. I don't get a ton of viewers anymore, honestly. The most I ever had was, it was on Elden Ring, but it was like early to middle-ish 2025, and for some reason I was running like, it was close to when you fight the fire giant, or whatever, in the mountain, and for some reason that day I peaked at like 90 for no reason. And I didn't have a face cam, didn't use a microphone, nothing. Just for some reason that day everyone tuned in. I don't even really, I don't have to moderate too much, no one's really a dick or anything. But the only people I do make mods in chat are like, just whoever, sticks around for a while, honestly.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenny Fight. Servant to the true order and celebrate... well, that's... No. Despite it, you might have... Young Tarnished. I would have a... I want you to...
Yeah, it was my peak.
What, my fault? Oh,
for some reason it was that and,
yes. Now, allow me
what's
to
that called?
furnish you
It was
with a
Kingdom
little
Hearts 3.
advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts. That depraved... Honestly, God first, then he... and to think... Yeah. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye. My fort lies to the south.
Yeah, I don't have too many, honestly. I've got like,
take it back for me.
I think 261.
What, my fort?
I think I've been putting out videos and streaming for like just over a year now. I know the first run I ever did was Tears of the Kingdom on my Switch. Because I was super excited because I'd finally got my Elgato capture card for it. I think it cost me 300 freaking bucks. Still got it, I just don't have it attached to my my PS5. Yeah, it's like, it's 500 subs, and, wait no, 500 subs was like the old number for monetization, but they also have it to where you need to, what is it? I can check actually. There's like a threshold you need to reach every month with watch hours. Let me look. Like right now my watch time for this month is 282. And it wants you to hit like, let me check. I think it's also 500. That is if you want to make money. Yeah, you have to have 500 subs, 3 video uploads in the last 90 days. Yeah, it's not telling me about hours wise though. Honestly, I don't know how many watch hours I've got in the last year. I'd have to do some math. I'm not too big on like, I don't stare at the watch time as much. I care more about like gaining subscribers, but more than that I like filling out my playlists on YouTube. Like I like to just complete games and document the whole experience. But I also like making music. So every now and then I pick up my guitar, keyboard, and start playing. And then when I finally got it down good enough, I'll record. I use hang on. Yo, honestly, I need to get a new keyboard. When Lord, I can't speak. When I mix stuff, I like to use FL Studio on my computer. But that also takes forever. I don't really get a lot of traction from it. Like, it sucks because when you work full time, you have to like really split yourself between what you want to do. Like, I like doing photography and documenting stuff and making music. But by the time I get off work, I gotta be up in like 10 hours after, as soon as I get off. So it really boils down to, do I want to do a stream, which I usually always do because I try to do one every day, or two. And then when I finally get off days from work, I like to go out and do photo shoots. I do love streaming. I love playing games. Crap. I tried streaming on Twitch first, but that became like insufferable. Because every single stream, rather than getting anyone that actually wanted to talk, it was a bunch of it was just a bunch of artists that were not so subtly. They will only talk to you in certain ways. They'll be like, "How's your day going? What's the game like? Are you enjoying the playthrough? That's cool. Do you want to add me on Discord?" And that's how you really know it's coming. And that's when they say, "Do you want to check out my my artwork and my submissions? Do you want to PayPal me some money, Mr. Deep Dish Donnie, to make you a new banner or a profile picture for your YouTube?" And I say, "Sure. Yeah, I'd like that." Because that's when you get one free subscriber. And then you don't actually buy anything. You just keep the free subscriber. Which is kind of dickish. But at the same time, I don't enjoy being solicited to. But that's why I moved from from Twitch to YouTube. Because I hated getting that non-stop, and because I prefer being able to like record the whole playthrough rather than just having a VOD of it the next day and then after a month it deleting unless I save it. Yeah, when I get on, if I ever got on Twitch, I don't know, I'm just not like the market for it. I don't really get on Twitch because I want to watch, like, find new people on Twitch. I would get on Twitch because there's, like, a specific personality that only streamed on there that I would want to watch it for. And for me, I don't have any content creators I like that. Like, all of mine do, like, long-form content on YouTube. These guys are cracked with bows. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. That's rough. Maybe not somehow. God bless leveling vitality. What is Dan Clancy? Like, who is he? Oh yeah, that's true. I feel like it's a lot easier to get banned on Twitch than it is on YouTube. Bro. That's fair. I wasn't paying attention to the crap. Oh yeah, it is. They're all FromSoft games. Although, if I'm being honest, Sekiro is not like... It's a Soulsborne game, but it's more of a rhythm game. With a paint of Soulsborne on it. Yeah. I mean, pretty much. There's a limit on the stuff you can say, obviously, but they're not like as tight. I feel like where YouTube's stronger is their auto AI verification or whatever they use whenever they scan your content when you upload or after you stream and it processes everything. Like, they're really strong on they will demonetize the shit out of you if it detects things automatically, like even background songs. Like, the funniest one that ever used to crack me up was whenever I would stream Arkham Knight, the Batman game. As soon as you would load into the main menu, it has this ambient track that plays in the background, and you can never skip it or mute it because it's the very first thing that you hear when you boot up the game because it's at the main menu. But for some reason that background track counts as a copyrighted song. So every time I stream Batman Arkham Knight, no matter what, that video gets demonetized immediately. And there's no way to get around it. That's the funniest way the verification goes for me. Oh yeah, there's a lot to like about it. It's just really hard. Oh, I agree. I like it way more. Get a lot of less solicitation in YouTube. I don't know. It feels like Twitch is more monetary, where YouTube is just more content focused. Ah, this is the other end. I think you read this elevator up and it puts you, like, to the east of Caelid, if I remember right. It's like right behind the arena, where the giant king pot is. It's also got these cracked snipers too. Don't do it. Ah, that's a shame. So I'm not going that way. Oh. Thank God for that. I don't need to be down here yet, honestly. What is Seofra? Down here? Yeah, because that's where the ruins are. Dang it. I always press that button expecting it to be sprint when you click the left stick in. Elevator? Talking about the ones that go down the wells into the underworld or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I need to do the snap emote to get him to come out. Should be right there. Don't remember who gives the snap. I think it's what is it, one of the merchants? Can't remember. Yeah, I wish I'd planned on Death Stranding 3. I wish it was out. God, if anything, I just wish there was a DLC. Hello, giant bear. See, I thought I exhausted all the dialogue from Kill. Guess not.
Wait, well, you're
Oh.
I suppose.
What do you know?
Next time you hit, don't fret. I just
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Honestly, probably. I think if anyone ever wanted to get into a FromSoft game and wanted some good content to watch from it, I would really recommend watching YMFAH. He makes some of the funniest and yet most thorough guides I've seen on YouTube for any of the FromSoft games. God, and he's been doing it for like 6 or 7 years now. Yes, 6, 7, haha. That's not the right one. Ah. That's a big man.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he?
Yeah, he's like 12 feet tall, dude.
A bloody busybody. Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he?
Dude, his sword looks so good.
Busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by.
As long as they keep upgrading.
He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me.
I feel like they're gonna try to swap back into
I can offer you ample reward.
I'm not hoping for it, but I feel like they're gonna try to make more like another PS Vita. Like try to go back to more handheld gaming at the same time. Like I would never buy the PlayStation what is it called? Portal?
Darrowell is in need of.
Oh, I know where to go for that. But I would never buy the Portal. But I see the appeal. Like being able to play a PlayStation 4 on the go is kind of cool. But it's also really limited. Yeah, I enjoy PlayStation. Honestly, I like them all. The only thing I can say bad things about is like Nintendo, but if you want to play Nintendo games, you kind of just had to get cucked and buy a Nintendo no matter what. Which sucks, but it's just how it is. Like it's way overpriced for what you get for them. Like I love my Switch, but I don't know if I would shell out the same amount of money for it again. Like you won't see me buying a Switch 2. God, I couldn't name a Switch 2 exclusive title right now where I'd be like, yes, I want to buy it specifically for that. The Switch can run Elden Ring at 30 FPS and 20 in the overworld. Yay. And I can play it for like 3 hours on a very long trip before the system dies while it runs like poo-poo. Or I can use the Switch for the way it's actually goated, which is playing like emulate older games like booting up Metroid Fusion or some shit like that and enjoying that for a while. That's the way I enjoy my Switch. I only really like it for classic games. I didn't even know they upgraded the price on that. That's brainless. I know they're upping the price on the PS5 soon though. If this one ever dies or kicks the bucket, I would buy another. I don't even care, I got way too many good games on my PlayStation that I want to play.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
He is absolutely rolling. You like that bloodhound thing, don't you? That sword is too good. Yeah, that's the kind I've got. I don't have the Pro. It's probably a little bit better, get running things more stable, but honestly it seems like the games that come out that aren't as stable consistently are just poorly optimized. Like,
Not to work for it, but
usually it's screen tearing and shit like that with optimization before it's actually lower frame rates than to be expected.
Oh yes. If you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith,
But that's honestly the only difference I do know with the Pro.
Tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
I don't know if it's the Pro or if it's just a different model of it, but I hate the idea of the, like, digital only. Like, to me, that's... Dude, if you tell me I could buy a game system that doesn't accept any physical discs... Oh, man. That's the opposite of what I want. I love collecting physical media. I love having a big shelf with all my old games I can pull out whenever I want and go back to, and not have to worry about them updating a license and making it to where I no longer own the property that I already paid for. That shit is so stupid to me. Dog, I can't even insert a DVD in the fucking game system if I wanted. And people look at that and they're like, oh, that's a good thing about the system. I would rather buy that version of the system. I don't get it, but let them do them, I guess. Oh yeah, for sure. God, I remember fuck, how long has it been? It's been like over 20 years since I actually seen someone buy the disc, like at Walmart, and put it into their computer and install it that way. God, that was like original WoW. It's been a thick minute. Let me check the stream. Oh, fuck. It's like 3:30. That's another thing I don't enjoy about Nintendo is like, instead of selling the physical cartridges on a lot of the games, just selling a key. So you just plug that little cartridge that only has basically a receipt in a cartridge, because you bought the game and it plugs in and it just digitally downloads the whole game, and you can't play it unless you actually plug that key into it. Like, to me, that's like fraud. Like, yeah, you get the same thing, but you only own it digitally, and God forbid you lose the key. Yeah. They say, oh, but you can share it to a different console, and I'm like, yes, if you give them the key, and you could do that before if you just gave them the fucking cartridge. Like, dude, you have to sell it like bullshit to make it sound good. Can't even do it at the same time. You have to boot it up, select the other system that it can do it on, and then give it to them. Like, there's no way you can just put it back in the first afterwards either. Oh. I think I'm gonna take a break on it there for the night though. What level am I at? It's only 27. Before I go, I do want to check my other main playthroughs. Yeah, it's fraudulent and it's expensive as shit. And the console's overpriced as hell. Like, I know my, that little camera, that PlayStation one, is crap. It's grainy as shit, and it has a really hard time on the, like, light balancing. But at least it's somehow better than the one that comes bundled with the Switch online service. Sorry, it doesn't come bundled with it. You have to pay extra money for it after the fact. And then you can, like, screen share, like, basically the same thing you could do with Discord on the Switch while you're playing online, while the online's running at 30 fucking FPS. And you're paying for it because it's their online service. Like, dude, they just crack me up. Oh yeah, this is what I was having to run for, God, This is what it took to beat PC Radon. Damn. I haven't touched this since 2025. Oh, that's a lot of hours. Yeah, they oh, it is the PS5 camera too. When you stream directly from the console on a PS5, it only has one camera that can actually like link up to the system, and it's the what's it called? It's not the Pro Edge. I had the box somewhere for it. But if you look it up online, you'll see it. It's PS5 Pro camera, and they're notoriously bad, like by these dates standards. But they didn't make a better one, so you're kind of just shit out of luck, and you have to you still have to buy that piece of crap camera if you want to do it directly from there. Like everyone on Earth just buys an Elgato capture card like I did, and they link it to their computer so that you can stream through OBS. And then since you're streaming from the capture card to OBS, you can have any camera you want. Like I used my my Sony a6000 camera, which is it's a lot better for like photography than it is for videography. But if you have a decent microphone, then you can have good crystal clear video. You can have the microphone for a better quality than the headset gives. And since it's streaming through like OBS, you can actually exit the game, go to the main menu and everything, and it'll never cut the stream off. Like there's a lot of benefits to doing it that way, but it's more expensive. But if you want the PS5 camera, you have to just buy it online. I haven't played Order 1866 yet. I still have to look into it. Yeah, I did notice your message the other night about it, and I have to look. But dude, that PS5 camera, it didn't sell well at all because it's kind of shit. But since it didn't sell well in the US, they discontinued it. So when I wanted to buy mine to be able to stream it to this, I had to import it from Japan. And it's a reasonable price for the camera, but with the import cost, it was still like $80 something. And that's expensive for the quality of what you're getting like in the stream. Like, I wouldn't recommend it, but since I like streaming from my PlayStation so much, I'd rather have it than not have it, you know? It just cracks me up that they like don't even make it in America right now or anymore. Like you just have to buy it from Japan. Yeah, it's so silly to me. Yeah. That'll have to be it for me for the night. I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta work early today. Yeah, I'll look up the game though. I think I've heard of it, honestly. I'm trying to... I'll have to Google it and look up some gameplay on YouTube after this. Alright, bud. I'm hopping off here. Ow. I'm supposed to be off, like... I finished my shift today, and then I have a day off finally. All I've really got to do is, like, I gotta go take my car to the shop, but after that, should have a fair amount of time to stream. I didn't know that. When I think first PS4 exclusive games, I always think Knack. Oh yeah, I'll check out the slowed. Alright, bud. I'll see y'all later. Bedtime. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for watching.